Hello, my name is Diana Morris from Edukea Company. Today we are going to learn English language, and the topic which we are going to discuss about today is about introduction. We are going to see how to introduce yourself to your friends and how to introduce your friends. By starting with introducing oneself. How can you introduce yourself to a friend or to a family member or to a fellow who doesn't know you? For example, we start with Mariam. This is Mariam and this is Baraka. Here you can see Mariam wants to introduce herself to Baraka, and then Baraka also introduce himself to Baraka in order to know each other. By starting with Mariam, she said that my name is Mariam. Her name is Mariam. I am 8 years old. She started by saying, introducing her name, and then the second thing he introduced how old she is. The third thing she said that I am a standard 3 pupils. I live in Kibaha town. Mariam introduced herself to Baraka by starting first with her name. She said that my name is Mariam. After introducing her name, she introduces also how old she is. After that, she introduced which class she belongs to and also where does she lives. After Mariam finished introducing herself, we can see how Baraka will introduce himself to Mariam. Baraka said that my name is Baraka. I am 9 years old. I am a standard 3 pupils. I live in Kiloka village. We can see also when Baraka was introducing himself to Mariam, he started direct with his name. Also, the second thing he introduced how old he is. Also, he said which class she belongs to, and the fourth thing she introduces where he comes from. After seeing how to introduce oneself to your friends, you can see the second thing is introducing others. How will you introduce other people, or how will you introduce your friends to other people who doesn't know him or doesn't know her? By starting with the first example, we can see here, this is a girl and this is a boy. This boy, we have given him the name of Kasim. So we see how Joyce will introduce Kasim. So this girl will start introducing the boy. So the girl said that this is Kasim. He is 9 years old. He is a standard 3 pupils. He lives in Koka village. He likes dancing. We can see in introducing others, there are something which have been added in this introduction. They have written the fifth thing which he likes dancing. So Joyce has also added one thing which Kasim likes doing. So he started with the name of Kasim. He started also the second thing, he mentioned how old Kasim is. And the third thing, he said which class does Kasim belong. The fourth thing, he stated where does Kasim live. And the fifth thing, which has been added, which is not in the first one, which we said introducing oneself, is that he said that Kasim likes dancing. So this is how you can introduce other people, or how you can introduce your friends to other people. We can see the second example here in introducing others. Now we can see here a boy will go direct to introduce the girl. But here was it opposite, that the girl was introducing the boy and now the boy is introducing the girl. We start by reading the first sentence. It says that this is Joyce. She is 9 years old. We can see that this girl, her name is Joyce. She has been introduced by her fellow student or her fellow friend. He said that this is Joyce. She is 9 years old. This girl here is Joyce. She is the one which is being introduced to us or to other people. She is a standard 3 pupils. We are being told that Joyce is 9 years old, but Also, she's a standard 3 pupils. She lives in Dahi town. She likes riding a bicycle. We can see also when the friend of Joyce was introducing Joyce, he started by the name of Joyce. The second thing, he introduced how old Joyce is, and the third thing, he introduced which class does Joyce belong. The fourth thing, he introduced where does Joyce came from, and the fifth thing which was added in this introduction, he told us which thing does Joyce likes, which he said that Joyce likes riding a bicycle. So this is the thing which Joyce likes the most. Riding a bicycle is the thing which Joyce likes the most. After seeing how to introduce oneself and how to introduce others, we are going there to see our exercise here below. The first question says that practice introducing yourself to your friend. You as a pupil there at home, you are required to practice introducing yourself to your friends. How will you introduce yourself? You can introduce yourself to your friends or family members by starting with your name, how old are you, which class do you belong, and also you can introduce where you came from or where you live. And also you can add by saying what thing do you like. The second task you are given here, you are being told practice introducing your friend. How will you introduce yourself? You have to practice how to introduce yourself. In order, if the teacher told you to present in class, you are capable of doing it without being shy. So you will practice introducing your friends there at home, or your family member, maybe sister, brother, mother. You will practice introducing them to your family members or to your friends in order to be capable of doing such practice daily. After looking at our exercise, this marks the end.